V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? Well, that's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
We both know not in any of that scratch is yours, Mikey.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything and more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
Just go.
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig. That other matter still requires your attention. Pay me a visit as soon as you can. It's better discussed in person.
Faster we raise the scratch, faster we
I am a rap god! You are a rap dog!
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here. You sure you got your hat on straight?
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. You common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm food.
Tone it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
Guessing change is afoot for Barghast, huh? What with Hansen flatlined?
Don't envy whoever's filling his boots. Man, it'll be a long road to restoring order, even in their own ranks.
Telling you, man, they gonna implode. And good fucking riddance, I say.
At last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again? What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Uh-huh, and why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Iago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Iago, you will convince him to back down.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals, loyal from start to finish.
Iago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Iago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you feel the difference?
Seriously, Hans? You make me your guinea pig for untested tech? Thought you valued your well-being more than that.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Iago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates. Tick-tock. Time waits for no man.
Wow.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Iago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Dogtown's future and yours. Don't fuck me over, Hans.
Rehearsing, are you? Close. Just a bit lacking. Good luck.
Time to go Cuban.
Isolé. Yago ça, c'est un petit chat, prudent. Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Is it Yago you await? He's not coming. Havana has removed him from the picture.
Cartel là? Ici là?
Here, yes. But I have no quarrel with you. What happens next is your choice.
Jacob faible. Il pral rencontrer ça le mérité yon jour.
Assez. Pas volé. En allez.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita. There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Yago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
I spoke with the Voodoos. They understood their lives are worth more. Now I speak with you and wonder about the value of yours.
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right? Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana.
Hello, V. Surprised?
Wasn't exactly expecting a call. More at a run-in in a dark alley or something.
Well, guess we'll have to see where this takes us. Come by the Moth, would ya?
This invite from you, or the FIA?
Got a black sack on your head? Didn't think so. Means it's from me.
Sure. See you there. Nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later. Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck, pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Iago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
And if Iago was not a problem, perhaps I've spoken to him already. Perhaps he has realized the error of his ways.
A slippery leech, that one.
I know a lie when I hear one. I know Iago did not lie. He will support you, as will I.
Well, now that's a different story. 1 Cuban in my corner is worth more than 10 Arasaka boardrooms. Agreed. We have a deal. I'll forget about the Japanese. One last question. Where the fuck is my driver?
You should forget about him, too. Prime work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
Have you made progress? Has Iago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Yup. Met with Bennett, too. Man's a sock puppet. Sokka's hand up his ass. Don't worry. I pulled him off, ironed him out. For good, I hope.
It's not something I asked you to do. But I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Iago as a candidate.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No 2 people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Oh, shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
So, you ready?
Cuban cartel? Here? Could get interesting.
Aguilar, in honor for all of us.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation, talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
orders to follow.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
No estoy de humor.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine move, Handsome.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work. We're never getting more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Dream Stems.
Here's to you, carnalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today.
Little is known about the bloody terrorist attack perpetrated recently by an unknown organization.
Fine.
Найт-Siti International and Translunar. Echoes of the bloodbath continue
Talking about
unabated. Dozens
chances,
of victims, chiefly orbital air staff, the paralysis of air and space travel, and losses going into billions of Eurodollars. These are the sad results of this senseless act of aggression.
Familiar, this fucking jabber. It's war talk.
Today we
a
talk to
wind-up.
Leslie Wawuda,
Old
Orbital Air
grunt-cunt
CEO,
Myers
speaking to
knows
us
how
from
to
Nairobi,
escalate
Kenya,
shit.
where Mr. Wawuda did manage to travel.
One thing's sure. If they jump
Mr.
at each other,
Wawuda, you
Militech
claim
will
to
rip
know
Sokka's
exactly who's
throat out.
responsible for the recent attack on what is clearly the jewel in your corporation's crown.
Yes, Nightcorp. It must be said. To Nightcorp, the spaceport in Найт-Сити is a symbol of yet another failure in their space race against orbital air, the leader in orbital technology.
Couldn't be sure you'd
They
show.
would destroy us out of envy for our success. This attack was a few...
A lot of shit went down. Think I need a kindred soul to hash things out.
My luck's in then.
Good to see you too, Alex. In spite of it all.
So, here we are, facing complicated dilemmas.
Did you invite me here to debate the sorry state of the world?
NUS is rolling up its shit, breaking camp. My bags are packed too. Got one last assignment. Eliminate you.
Many have tried.
Save the stale comebacks for the bozos at the afterlife. Got a few months to live, right? So I'm content to wait. In-house contest, you see. Already chalked up a few accidents and dieds of natural causes. Peeps back at the firm will wilt with envy when I post a died after a long, grueling illness.
Here, token I got. In case anyone doubts you followed orders.
Huh. Sure you don't want to keep it?
Just take it.
Gotta say, I'm curious. How'd it go down with Reed?
What do you know?
What would you say to a drink first?
For the fallen, body, soul, or both.
To Jackie, legend of the afterlife. My dear, dear friend.
To Jackie.
Legend, truly.
Well, I will drink to Reed.
May he rest in peace. To Reed.
A man of honor, a patriot, a comrade. How'd it go down, V? How did he die?
He blindly followed orders. Gave me no choice. I think he saw death as a possibility from the moment Myers and I showed up.
Meaning?
Knew Myers well. Her cynicism. Knew she might just play him, and he let her.
Did you like him?
Hell yeah.
Fucking fate of an FIA agent. Well, here's to all fools with principles.
Yeah, sticking to your guns no matter the cost. Can be an excuse for being too damn scared to decide for yourself. And to take responsibility for it.
Maybe, but that's not Reed.
Guess what? Your country just started another corp war.
The new United States was in no way involved in the recent events at NC International and Translunar.
Nor was Night Corp.
Orbital Heirs long sought a way to get rid of its competition. They'd be at each other's throats sooner or later anyway.
No qualms whatsoever?
Song didn't have any either.
You ought to quit this job, this life.
How you know I'm not doing that?
Good luck, Alex. Look out for yourself.
You too. Remember, it's my job to kill you. Don't let anyone beat me to it.
So what? Monaco bound?
Close. Warm, sunny place, definitely.
Chick's pretty chill. Too bad she's on the wrong side. Come on. Gotta find some new peeps you'll befriend. Grow to like. And then murder.
Hey, finally.
Oh, hey.
Come here.
Now for some fun.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. Then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
Let's talk for a little while longer, before I have to Delta somewhere.
For you, I've got all day.
What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Sure you're all right?
Still think about leaving Найт-Сити?
Yeah, someday. But as of right now, I've still got a reason to stay.